It's that time of the year again where the US Open Cup local qualifier is in full force, as today I am going to Livermore and going to Las Positas College to watch a US Open Cup local qualifier second round matchup between Bay Valley Suns versus Napa Valley 1839. Now, this is actually a matchup between two teams that play in the same league in the UPSL, although both of these teams play in different division, with Bay Valley Suns currently playing in the UPSL NorCal South Division, whereas Napa Valley 1839 is playing in the UPSL NorCal North Division. Though, that being said, Napa Valley 1839, this is a team that actually play numerous different teams in different leagues. So I'm not quite sure if this is actually their UPSL team or this is their MPSL team, as they also compete in that league. I guess it's maybe a roster of combined both. But yeah, let's see how this local qualifier is going to go. Let's see who's going to win this match to move on into the third round. Let's go soccer. All right, so we have just arrived here at Las Positas College and at the venue, and actually I have to wait for a bit because when I bought the ticket at this tent, they said the gate actually doesn't open until 6:30, which is kind of interesting because usually when I go to these lower league games, even in the US Open Cup local qualifier, I just basically walk in, buy my ticket, and able to just go to the stadium. But I guess here it's a little different. Looks like they won't actually have the gate open for another couple of minutes, but once we get in, we're gonna see obviously the player doing their pregame. Well, in fact, I can kind of see the player doing their pregame warm-up right there. I think those are the Bay Valley Suns player doing their pregame warm-up, and then somewhere over there, I think there are the Napa Valley player doing their pregame warm-up. Obviously, I'll show that again once I get inside the stadium. So we're now officially in the stadium, and as I said before, those are the Bay Valley Suns player doing their pregame warm-up, and over there are the Napa Valley 1839 player, who I think they're just kind of huddling, talking about what they're going to do in this game in terms of tactics and how they will play. And also, this venue that we're in right now, this is actually not the same venue that last time when we went to watch Bay Valley Suns play. I remember last time they actually played on a different pitch down there. It's a artificial turf, and I guess for a grand occasion like this, they decided to play here in this stadium with the grass pitch. Although one of the big problem of this venue is obviously with the running track, and you can see the grass pitch is pretty poorly maintained on this venue. Also, there's a beautiful sunset there behind the rolling hills here in Livermore, but we still got about 30 minutes before the beginning of this match. And now it looks like both teams is heading to the center circle, and in just a bit we're going to get ready for the start of this US Open Cup local qualifier match between Bay Valley Suns and Napa Valley 1839. And the referee gets this match underway. Bay Valley Suns are going to be wearing their lovely gradient kit, their little purple to red kind of gradient kit. Well, Napa Valley 1839 is going to go with their roll white tonight, going from right to left. Also, Bay Valley Suns going from left to right for this game, as we are underway for this US Open Cup local qualifier second round matchup here at Las Positas College in Livermore. Last time when I watched them, they were a team that likes to hit on the transition, and I wonder if that's the same case. Oh, that's a nice through ball here, and he's going to go for a goal, and the keeper was there to palm that one away for a corner there. And to be fair, it was a relatively routine save there. It's still not too cold here as we're heading into November, as now here comes Napa Valley, and that is going to go wide, as it's going to be a goal kick. And, well, I think that was more of a cross rather than a shot. Hold that thought, as here comes Napa Valley. He's got some room here, and that is going to be over the bar. And I don't think that was a shot on goal there. I think that was just a cross there that was overhead. Just kind of had a sense maybe this is one of those games where one goal might be the difference between Bay Valley Sun and Napa Valley. There's going to be a lot to talk to, as, well, the flag stays down and the goalkeeper is able to gather that one. And I think that might go down as the first shot for Bay Valley Suns, if I'm not mistaken. Napa Valley looking to try to head to the intermission with the lead. But can Bay Valley Suns able to avoid that as this ball comes in, and it is going to be clear the way, and that is the halftime whistle. Halftime here at Las Positas College here in Livermore. It is scoreless between Bay Valley Suns and Napa Valley 1839. So it's halftime here at Las Positas College as it's scoreless between Bay Valley Suns and Napa Valley 1839, and it's been pretty much a proper cup tie in terms of how this game has been. It's been cagey at time, though I did think that Napa Valley did start off the better side, and they created a couple of chances of their own, couldn't quite get that opening goal. But then as we get late into the first half, it feels like both of these teams really started to open themselves up, and especially Bay Valley Suns themselves started to open themselves on the attack, trying to get something going. But overall, when it comes to the attack itself, neither of these teams have been really good when it comes to the final ball, and that's going to be something that I'm pretty sure the head coach will be reminding these attackers heading into the second half. But yeah, either way, I think this could be one of those games where, because of at times how tight it is, maybe one goal might be enough for either of these teams to move on into the third round. But as we head into the second half, of course, it's scoreless, and let's see who, of course, will get this opening goal and draw first blood in the second round. And if this game does remain tied after 90 minutes at 0-0, we're going to go to extra time. And now it looks like the Napa Valley player are back on the pitch, and the Bay Valley Sun player are pretty much doing their pre-second half warm-up. And in just a bit, we're going to get ready for the start of the second half in this U.S. Open Cup Local Qualifier second round match here at Las Positas College in Livermore. And the referee gets this second half underway. Well, after a first half where at time was cagey, certainly both of these teams are looking to trying to get the first goal and draw first blood in this second round, the local qualifier in the U.S. Open Cup. And let's see whether or not if that is going to be the case, or we're going to be head to extra time if this game remains scoreless after 90 minutes, as we're underway again here for the second half here at Las Positas College in Livermore. Okay, in terms of fitness-wise, both of these teams, it's kind of like in the middle of the season, so I think the fitness should be pretty good. Now, here comes Napa Valley, and that's a one-hopper right to the goalkeeper. So we play a little over the hour mark in this game, and it's still scoreless between Bay Valley Suns and Napa Valley 1839. And certainly this beginning of the second half has been pretty much the same as what we saw for majority of the first half. It's been very cagey. Neither of these teams have been very good when it comes to their final third play. But as I said that, oh well, that actually goes right to the goalkeeper. But yeah, neither of these teams has been very good in the final third play. And you just kind of had a sense as the time winds down, if one of these teams can find that good final third play, that might be enough to win this game. I really think this might be one of those games where one goal might be enough to move on into the next round. But we'll see whether or not if that is going to be the case. And if that is not going to be the case after 90 minutes, we're going to go to extra time. Napa Valley still has it here. And now they could have a chance here on the cross. And once again, some emergency defending there. And a long-range effort here is going to go over the bar. And looks like it did take a nick, so it's a corner for Napa Valley. And the league is that, do you get a chance to play your team? As now here comes Napa Valley, and the goalkeeper, he comes off his line, he didn't get too much of it, and now the second effort is going to be over the bar as well. That player, he had an empty net to shoot there as the goalkeeper come off his line to get rid of that one, but he didn't do a good job to it. And in the end, that was just kind of a wasteful effort. Their attacking moment, but just the final third has not been good. Now they weave this ball on the right side as that player has some space to cross. As the cross comes in, and it is in the back of the net, and Napa Valley has taken a 1-0 lead. Well, the fans celebrate there. That is the away fans, and well, that was the moment we've been looking for all night long. It just takes that one moment of magic for either of these teams to create a chance that has been very limited throughout this game, and Napa Valley has done exactly that. It's one thing to get the 1-0 lead, but it's another to try to hang on. And reminder, we are going to get some stoppage time. There were definitely a good amount of it. As here comes Bay Valley Suns, and it is right to the goalkeeper. And well, he couldn't generate a lot of power as he was hitting that one off the back foot. So now the long ball comes into the box, and that Suns player able to get to it as he put this one back, and it's in the back of the net, and we are level here at Las Positas College. Well, definitely some late drama in this U.S. Open Cup second round local qualifier, as just as you thought that in the game where maybe Napa Valley might have done enough, creating that one chance to score that goal to take the lead, Bay Valley Suns has tied the game up with just a minute left in regulation. And again, if this resort hold, we would go to extra time. But this is definitely not what I expected at least 10 minutes ago, or even just for the entire second half. I did not expect it that this was going to be 1-1. But now, here comes Bay Valley Suns! And it's in the back of the net! And Bay Valley Suns have now taken the lead. Well, you can see what it means to the players and certainly the fans here, as Bay Valley Suns has completely turned this game on its head. This game, as another ball delivered in, and it's just wide, as it's gonna be a goal kick. And well, that looked like for a second it might have nestled to the bottom right corner, but it just goes wide there. And that is the full-time whistle. Full-time here at Las Positas College. It's an incredible comeback and an incredible drama game here in the U.S. Open Cup Local Qualifier in the second round. A game that Napa Valley looked like they were on their verge of winning after getting that opening goal with 5 minutes to go. Bay Valley Suns somehow in some way scored 2 quick goals late to really almost kind of steal this one and moving on into the third round of the local qualifier. But final score of this game, it's Bay Valley Suns 2, Napa Valley 1839-1. Well, now the Bay Valley Suns player, they immediately have come to the home fans, and why not? We definitely want to thank their fans for the support tonight. And certainly they will be loving this one, and will definitely be celebrating this one into the night. An improbable comeback here to secure themselves the third round of the U.S. Open Cup Local Qualifier. And for Napa Valley, I think they're pretty much now on the bench. It has to be agony for them, just really throwing this game away in a game that looked like they were going to win it late in this game. So it's just finished here at Las Positas College as I'm now making my way out of the stadium. And in the end, it's Bay Valley Suns that is moving on into the third round of the local qualifier in the U.S. Open Cup with a 2-1 win over Napa Valley. But man, oh man, what a drop we saw in this game. And really just once again, U.S. Open Cup After Dark took full effect in this game, as after really for the first 84 minutes of this game where it was kind of lifeless and neither of these teams could really do well in the final third, Napa Valley of course got that crucial goal in the 85th minute, and I thought that was enough for them to get the win and move on to the next round, because I said throughout this game that, you know, it feels like one goal might be enough to do so, but Bay Valley Suns were able to tie the game up, and they did even one better just a couple of minutes later, scoring that second goal and just completely turned this game on its heads, and they just turned this game into one of the more improbable comeback win to move on into the next round of the U.S. Open Cup Local Qualifier. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure leave a like, smash the subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time with another Sports Hub series episode.